Hello, my lovely Aquas. How are you guys doing? Welcome to your October monthly reading. For those of you who are new, welcome on in. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box, including how to book your own personal Zoom session with me. Yes, I offer live sessions. Gives us a chance to get to know each other on a more personal level. What I do ask of you guys, please, I've gotten a couple of comments that my audio isn't loud enough. So please let me know if you can hear me clearly and loud enough. I am Italian, so I tend to try to pull back my volume, and maybe I pulled it back too much. Okay, so without further ado, Aquas, let's get into your October monthly reading. I am using the Guides of the Hidden Realm Oracle deck. I love this deck. So I love all my decks. So this is the one Spirit told me they wanted me to use for the October forecast. So what are your guides trying to tell you? What is the energy that's going to be around you? What are you maybe going to be going through in the month of October for my lovely Aquas, Spirit? Clear, clear messages for my lovely Aquas. Clear, clear messages. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? All right. So some of you don't even want to say this, but I'm going to anyway. Some of you need to get back in touch with your higher self. Okay. Because you know what? Not only is that where all the answers are for us, but that's where all our precious gifts lie, are within us. Okay. And I feel like for you, there is a healing, okay, that may need to take place so that you trust in your intuition more. So you're opening up your third eye more, which your third eye, right? Into me, I see all the things kept from me, right? So maybe that could be your affirmation for the month of October. Into me, I see all the things that are hidden within me. Into me, I see all the things that are hidden within me. Into me, I see all the things that are hidden in me. Okay? Because there is some soul searching that you're going to have to be doing in the month of October. Okay? Shadow work, healing old wounds. Okay? So this could be something. I don't want everybody, I can hear you guys already going, oh no. It doesn't have to be that catastrophic, guys. Okay? It could just be, a healing to me is like an atom. You have the nucleus, and then you have all these little sprockets. Listen, guys, I've had big healings. And you know what? Still, sometimes, right, I have something happen and it's like, oh my God, I'm re looking at this wound again. I thought I healed it already. I thought I were, well, it's one of them little sprockets that says, mm, this is part of it. It's little, but it's part of it, right? So there's something there, okay? Something major is happening for you by springtime of 2025. Okay. This is also you blossoming. Things blossom in the spring. So there's something here about that too. Doing the shadow work allows you to blossom, allows you to open up like the lotus because you're no longer shut. You're now blossoming. You're peeling away the layers of the onion, so to speak. Okay? So there's something here about that. Beginnings, in yeah, innocence, fertility, growth. You're going through a major growth. And I feel like by the springtime, you're going to be in full bloom. Okay? Finding peace. Okay? That is what serenity out of exile is. So some of you, right, the wound that you're maybe being able to heal, being needed to heal, okay, is feeling like you've been shut out, feeling like you no longer matter, feeling like, people have turned their back on you. Some of you may literally feel like a job opportunity, the door has closed. It wasn't offered to you. Okay, whatever this exile is for you, know that it is Spirit's protection. Okay, exile, surrender, radical acceptance. Yeah, this is you accepting you for you. Okay, doesn't matter if you're going to lose people along the way. Listen, guys, you are. Okay, you are. That's part of the path. Okay, people who no longer serve you leave your life, but Spirit replaces them with even better people. Okay, so there's something here about that. People may be leaving your life in the month of October. And you may just be surrendering it and being like, okay, all right, it's in your hands now. I'm good. I'm okay. I got this. Right? I got this. But something I really feel like for a lot of you is going to be really major by springtime. Okay? Blossoming by springtime. Blessings coming into your life by springtime. Something that's going to make you really happy by springtime. But it's really in the forefront. So let's get to it. Right? I know you're like, oh my God, I got to go through another 6 months. Right? Because spring starts April showers bring May flowers in April, I believe. Right? So okay. Let's get right to it, Spirit. No longer keeping things to yourself. Okay? The Four of Pentacles in the upright, right, is keeping things to yourself, not letting anyone in, not letting people know, okay, what your plans are. I always see those two suitcases as traveling, moving, right? There's something you're keeping very sacred to yourself, okay, that you're no longer going to be doing. You don't care, okay? You don't care. You're willing to share. You're willing to open up. So that's good. This is something that needs to still be healed, whether you want to believe it or not, okay? There is a healing that needs to take place that for whatever reason, right, for whatever reason, you're not wanting to look at it right now. Keeping it to yourself, keeping it hidden, right? The Four of Pentacles is also about keeping something hidden. But in the reverse, some of you may be thinking that a wish of yours isn't going to come true, okay? And maybe that's a fear, right? But there's something you're no longer hiding. You're no longer keeping to yourself, okay? And that could be about keeping your healing from people, keeping who you are from people, okay? It's also a wish of yours that for whatever reason hasn't been granted just yet, okay? So let's keep going. Well, this is turning out to be interesting. This is the peace card. This is the serenity, right? No anxiety, no up in your head. You could be dealing with people that aren't doing the healing work, okay? And you're no longer going to stress about, because look, we can't heal people. They have to be willing to do the work themselves. And maybe that's what you're no longer keeping to yourself. Maybe there's somebody in your life that you're like, you know what? I am not stressing over someone who's not willing to heal. I am not, maybe that's a block of yours. Maybe you're the type of person that, and hey, I get it, been there, done that, that gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives of yourself, right? Hoping, wishing, right? Being up in your head with frustration, anxiety. but you can't help people release their own burdens. And this is also you ending a cycle, this cycle of keeping things to yourself. So some of you are really keeping stuff to yourself. Some of you could be, you know, your feelings, what you've invested a lot of time into, right? That could have been in a way burdensome to you. All right, there is a person in your life, okay, that isn't stepping into joy, isn't stepping into happiness, okay? For whatever reason, they will come out of that, okay? If this is not you, keeping you from your own joy, your own happiness, right? Your own adventures. They are stepping out of it because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, because you have to apply the energies where they go, right? It's no longer keeping a secret, no longer keeping things to yourself, right? This is divine timing at play here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, an air sign as yourself, or a water sign, a Pisces. Okay, but there is a transformation here. See the snake? The snake is all, I know some readers look at the snake as sneaky. I look at the snake being a shaman as a transformation, because once you shed that skin, that old version of yourself, you can't fit back there anymore. So there's something about that, okay? This person could have been keeping their feelings hidden, right? The King of Cups, he's a polar bear for a reason, okay? They keep their feelings to themselves. They hold on to things like if I speak my feelings, I'm going to lose my value. There's something here about that. And that's a burden to carry. To think that you're going to lose your value by speaking your feelings. Okay? But there's something that's shifting and changing. And some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Not all of you. Or someone who may have strong Pisces in their chart. Tower, here it comes. Suddenly, either you or this person, whatever you or them have been holding on to, okay, that has been a burden that they've been carrying, Spirit's going to push them along now, because that's what towers are. Good, bad, or indifferent, okay? It's a sudden change. It's a sudden shift. It's when things aren't built on a solid foundation, deep roots, right? It all comes crumbling down, right? It all comes crumbling down. Then everything flows. You're going to have some patience here, okay? But communication flows, emotions flow, right? And it's balanced, okay? Some of you could feel like, you know, communication, and then I always think of that roller coaster, right? You're either high, then you dip low, and then the emotions come on, right? But it always levels off. Okay, that's, excuse me, how I also look at the Temperance card. You know, there has to be change. So be patient with the change. Communicate feelings, whatever the case may be that you have to communicate, they may have to communicate. We're going to dive into this now. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Four of Pentacles here in reverse? For some of you, you may be dealing with someone from afar. For some of you, this is someone who wants to look to the future. For some of you, you may be relocating. Yeah, see, and here we go, Five of Pentacles. This person, the burden they're carrying, the healing that they're carrying, okay, is they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be in the dark anymore. They want to look to the future. You don't want to be in the dark anymore. You don't want to feel in the shadows, right? Locked away, having conditions, right? Conditions are also a way of us locking ourselves away, whether we realize it or not, okay? And looking to the future, wanting to go towards the sun. See the sun rising in the distance? Because that is the wish, to move forward, to look for brighter days, to not be confined, controlled. So why is the star here in reverse for my Aquarians? The Hermit, see? All right, okay. Definitely, I feel for a lot of you, you're dealing with another person here. Okay, remember what I said, into me I see the things that are kept from me. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Someone who's financially stable, entrepreneur, owns their own empire, very successful, right? Loyal, dedicated, has everything they need but their wish fulfillment. Okay, so this person's avoiding shadow work, not allowing spirit to shine a light. And I feel like there's one more card here, and I feel like this is the, yeah. So what happens, what are the things that happen when we're too busy? Think about it, right? Do you ever see those people that from the moment they get up till the moment they go to bed, they like have the pedal to the metal? They don't stop. Why? Because when they stop, their thoughts happen. When their thoughts happen, emotions surface, right? Especially when there's a healing at play. They don't want to feel, okay? But Spirit's going to give them no choice because they're going to need to take care of themselves. So why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse? Because I'm not seeing anxious energy. So they're not in fear of building something, collaborating, coming together, right? That's why there's no anxiety. So why is the Ten of Wands here? Wow. Coming in fast, communication, right? This frog has excitement behind them, okay? And they are going to take action. Someone is taking action here to end burdens in their life. They're realizing they've been carrying a heavy burden that's been keeping them locked away, that's been keeping them confined. And I feel like that's what you're going to be learning here, that this person is going to have this realization. We're going to keep going. Why is the Sun in reverse? Why is the Sun in reverse for my Aquarians? Why is the Sun in reverse? Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, conflict. This person is, you know, Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. That's like the Two of Pentacles weighing out the pros and cons, and the Five of Wands knowing that once this decision is made, right? If I drop one pentacle, all hell's going to break loose. Okay? This is also about inner conflict, having a tug of war with oneself, which throws you out of balance, right? When you're having a tug of war within yourself, what I want joy, I want happiness, it's not happening. I know I'm the creator of my story. So this person is getting a aha moment. Page of Swords is learning something, gaining a truth. Someone may be speaking their truth. So what is the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the wheel here? Wow, this is heavy. Oof. Confirming what I said. Three of Swords in the reverse. This person doesn't want to hurt anymore. This person's been through a lot of pain. You could have been through a lot of pain as well. No more third-party energy, right? Whatever that third-party energy may have been, even if it was another person, right? Because they're getting that lightning bolt from Spirit. That's like, listen, you gain the victory of your own happiness. You create your stability. You need to go after what you want. This is a victory for this person or you. Apply the energies where they go. Tell me more about the King of Cups for my Aquarians. Tell me more about the King of Cups for my Aquarian. All right, so this tower, man, is, I'm going to tell you right now, if this tower is not for you, it's for the other person. But, you know, Two of Wands, and I don't usually read reverses. You guys know that. I'm not big on reading reverses, but when they come up a lot, I have no choice but to read them, okay? It's fighting, making a choice. There's something here that's about making a decision, making a choice, not wanting to make the call, right? The Judgment card in the upright is, look at that. That's like sounding the horn loud and clear in another person's face. In the upright, this is to me Spirit, right? Saying, wake up. It's Judgment Day. It's time to make a decision. And this person is like, no. And guess what? That's why the tower's happening. So let's see. What is this tower for my Aquarians? God. Look at that. Yeah. The Devil and the Eight of Cups. There is something that's extremely toxic and controlling and manipulating in this person's life. Okay, and the tower moment, whatever this tower moment is, it's freeing this person to walk away. And then they will go towards what they want. They will go towards love. They will make a love offer. But before they can do that, right? And this is what I feel like they're up in their head about, is that they know before they can do this, they have to end a toxic cycle in their life. Or you have to end a toxic cycle in your life. But once that happens, which is why the tower comes in, right? The tower comes in to, you know, it's a major, major slap in the face. You cannot deny it. Everything's crumbling. Everything's falling apart. But it's freeing you from a situation, a relationship, a commitment, a job that is no longer serving you, then you can go after what you want. You can do the things that you love. You can offer love to somebody. Okay? Somebody may not be saying, I love you to you because of abandonment issues, or they may feel like they're abandoning somebody because they have this burden they're carrying, that they're keeping themselves shut out in their own life, holding themselves back. So why is the Temperance card here? Why is the Temperance card here for my lovely Aquas? Why is the Temperance card here? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Have patience. Okay? Have patience. I also feel like this person knows, right, that in order to have this, in order to be able to offer somebody an Ace of Pentacles, you have to be completely free, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles is about long lasting. It is about life terms, right? It is about long lasting love, a solid partner, someone who's going to be there by your side and is nurturing, is loving, knows their worth, okay? Knows their worth, knows that they are deserving of such things. So have a little more patience because, you know, this, you may feel like this person is going through, like, if you notice this person is all of a sudden kind of getting snippy with you, but not in the usual way, okay? If you're having conflict with your partner or whatever, you may feel like this person is like, wow, they're like more defensive towards me than usual. It's because they're struggling right now, okay? This is also, for me, the defending card. Setting up strong boundaries, willing to defend and fight for what you believe in. So what is the advice for my Aquarians? Wow. I got fog brain. That's what I feel like right now, like pressure in my head. This person feels like, or you, again, you have to apply the energy where they go, like they're in a pressure cooker and it's getting ready to blow. And unfortunately, the ones we blow at are the ones we love the most, right? What's the advice from my Aquarians? What's the advice from my Aquarians? Strength in the reverse, King of Swords, right? King of Swords is a very logical, strategic, manipulating, cold person. Okay? The Queen of Swords is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. She's honest to a fault sometimes, right? She does connect with her inner self. The King of Swords does not. Okay? And Spirit saying, just write it out. Okay? Strength in reverses, you don't have to fight. Okay? You don't have to fight. Look at this logically. Okay? Look at things logically. Because this person is your emperor. So you don't have to do nothing but let this play out. Okay? That's all you have to do. some of you may be dealing with someone who could be emotionally immature, or someone, or this could be you, okay, who, like when you were younger, right? I know I took risks, I just was like, yeah, okay, I'll jump in head first, no problem. I'll land on my feet no matter what. But it's foolishly, right? You're immature. You haven't learned the lessons yet. So you may be dealing with someone, okay, who's still immature, okay, who's still immature. Final outcome for my Aquarians in this situation, please. Final outcome for my Aquarians in this situation, please. Queen of Cups. That's the feelings, the emotions. There we freaking fracking go. Oh, my Lord. My Lord. One more card for the outcome. One more card. Oh, wow. Okay. Totally turn around. This tower, total turnaround. Right? Because now they've gone from the King of Cups, who keeps their feelings to themselves, right? Shares very little. Okay, some of you may even be guessing, right? To the Queen of Cups, who's all about sharing their emotions, who are emotionally mature, right? Has no problem speaking their feelings, wanting a commitment. Some of you, by spring of 2025, is going to have a ring on your finger. This person knows you're their soulmate, but there is a situation in their life right now, which is why Spirit's saying you don't have to do anything but look at things logically. Okay, look at things from a different perspective. There's nothing for you to do. Divine timing is at play here. I mean, you guys got the ace of, did you get the Ace of Cups? I know you got the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Why do I feel like there was an Ace of Cups hiding somewhere? No. And you got the Hierophant card. This is a lifelong contract. This is taking a relationship to the next level. So whatever you've been patiently waiting on, my Aquariuses, and I know some of you have been waiting a frickin' long time, okay? It is coming into fruition. Be patient. Just a little bit longer, okay? Be patient a little bit longer. So some of you have really surrendered this in the last full moon eclipse, partial eclipse that we just had, right? And that's all you can do is just surrender it, trust that everything's going to work out for your highest good or better, and it will. Just let things play out, because Spirit is creating a tower. So get ready, my Aquariuses, for the earth to friggin' shake, crack open, and everything to fall in so that this can come about. Alrighty? So, as always, guys, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Please let me know how my audio was on this video. Share, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. Until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys.